Thank you. 2 years ago, I'm going to give a little
Get into that microphone just a little bit.
Tilt it?
Yes. There you are.
I was the person who got up 2 years ago. I had been laid off. And just a quick backstory. I'm about 2 years from paying off my place. So
things turned around for you, eh?
They did. Thank you. So I always have questions every year. I have just 2 this year.
We appreciate you coming back year after year, since we only have one answer.
Right.
It's very patient of you.
So my question is, how do I get to the big money, to the money that's to what is contained within?
By diminishing the bigness of it.
Okay, thank you.
By acknowledging the simpleness of it. By reminding yourself that the creation of a castle and a button is exactly the same thing. Okay. It just depends on whether you're focused on the castle or the button. But just the fact that you call it the big money means that you have a vibrational barricade between the receiving of it and where it stands. It's big money, which means big. In the expression big, you mean harder to achieve, or you mean rarer, or you mean more special stuff I need to do. Abraham, I've been hearing you for years. I come with a couple of questions every year. You gave me the same answer, but I need a different answer this year because I want the big money, not just the money. I was laid off, and I admit now I'm not laid off. And that consistent smaller money has been coming, and I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it just fine. I like it, but I really want that hard to get stuff. I really want to get that stuff that hardly anybody gets. I want that really hard to get stuff. So could we have a more private meeting where you where you don't tell us how to get the simple stuff, but where you tell us how to get the big stuff? Let's go behind the curtain.
Right.
We'll whisper in your ear. You want the big. Right. We are making fun of you. We are. We're making fun of the idea that big things are more difficult to create. Big things are easier to create because you think about them more. Big things are easier to create because there's more life stream going to them. There's more attention from non-physical on them. But what trips you up in the big is that in the acknowledging that it's a big thing, you've got a bigger resistance. So you've just got to find a way of softening that resistance. What's big money anyway?
Where you essentially can wake up and do whatever you particularly want to do in a given day.
But here's the thing. If you can hear this, then you're off and running. If you can wake up every morning and think the thoughts you want to think, then nothing can keep you from anything.
Okay, thank you.
But if you're waking up and your thoughts are contained by the manifestation, then you can't move beyond where you are.
So then I feel pretty close, because I feel as if, to make, I've been called up every year, and I kind of do it.
Yeah, what's up with that?
But I know how I do it, and I know how